everybody. Thanks for coming. My name's Robert Koster. I've been involved in search and rescue for 40 years. So I was young when I started. And I'm going to be talking about some new research, publications, and training we have done. So we have several products. I'll be talking mostly about the Find software, but we also have apps and publications. One of the newer publications is called Endangered and Vulnerable Adults and Children, kind of a checklist when you're actually running a search. It's all based upon 145,000 incidents that have been collected of search and rescue, broken into 40 different subject categories, from lost kids to dementia, despondents, ATVs, mountain bikers, etc., etc. I also have a new book getting ready to come out called Intelligent Search, which is about the search and rescue planning process and collecting the information that helps you to figure out where people should be going. Some of the other services we do offer is training on search and rescue, from field skills all the way up to the management. So, as I said, I'm mostly going to be talking about the search and rescue software. It's software that uses GIS, Geographic Information Services, and helps you make tactical decisions on where to put your resources. So, mostly funded from Department of Homeland Security. They paid a lot of money for this slide. That's what they get. What it does is it integrates mapping, incident management, search theory, and also automatic reporting at the end of the incident. One press of a button, you have what you need. It's a turnkey solution, single solution. It works both online and offline, internet, no internet, fairly easy interface. You install it on just one device, and then any other device can automatically connect to it, and it provides regular updated maps. It can come in a single configuration for one computer, a team configuration that multiple people can be tapping into it, or an enterprise configuration where it's off of a cloud in the server, and anybody in the world can potentially be connecting to it. It comes with custom maps that are all automatically built in, so if you're not connected to the internet, you have all the maps you need. So they're updated on a regular basis as part of the subscription process. Any grid system you want, here's an example of a more urban area of a map we made. If you have special information, we can integrate that into the map as well, since we make the maps ourselves. It keeps track of the tasking, where people are going to go, who you're sending to the mission, the information management, and all of the search theory as well. You start the process by marking where the lost subject was initially seen. That's the initial planning point. You select the subject category. Is this a missing hiker, missing hunter, a despondent, a lost child on the map? And then it will automatically integrate several different models from the book. How far are they typically to go, if they had a direction of travel, where they're headed? Are they more likely to go uphill or downhill? How far off of a road or a trail they get? Do they cross mountains? Are they found close to where they said they were going to go? And then some scenario planning could be taken into consideration as well. There is potential math involved in search theory, but we sort of make all of the math painless, so nobody actually has to do math if they're using the software. You can display all the models as a heat map, and then it kind of prioritizes where your search sectors are. You can sort on numbers. Big numbers are good, little numbers are bad. Or you can sort on color. Dark colors are good, lighter colors are bad. Based upon the segments you've already drawn up. There's math, but we hide the math. You then draw your task of where you want to send your teams. You start the planning process. You give the instructions, or there's an assignment form that is typically assigned. You then log people into your incident, and then you assign those people to the task, so everybody's actually tracked where they are, and at every point you know exactly where all your people individuals are on the search. They're provided with a briefing task package, both a written description of their task and an actual map with their assigned area provided. That automatically updates the software and automatically updates your staging information that they're assigned to this particular task. Communications is integrated, so you actually know the last time you talked to every single team and the location of where every single team is. If the teams find the clues are automatically logged and located to where they're going to be. That information also is going to show up on their debriefing sheet automatically and in a clue log. So it's kind of total clue management. Teams come back, you debrief them. What did you find? What did you not find? There's something known as probability of detection. How well did you actually search your area? The team comes back and says 90% chance we would have found them. That's really good. Or it could be 5%. The calculator, through research, gives an objective, sort of scientific basis of how well people really do. That's integrated into the search management software. So if an area has been searched well, then it's probably going to say it's time to move on to another area. If it had a lot of probability and it was only searched to like a 50-50 chance, it may say you need to search that area again. A lot of times if we search an area at night, they will often recommend we go back and search some of those same areas again during the day. So here's like just a visual update to the search pattern. Right in the center had the highest probability. It was searched to about a 75% probability. It's saying it's time to go on to some other areas, but it's saying there's still some probability in that center sector there. You can certainly see all the tasks, whether they're in progress, planned, or completed. You can download all the GPS tracks to see where the teams actually went. And then it generates several logs and automatic reporting features for you. A log of all the tasks, a log of all the people, a log of all the teams, a log of all the resources, a log of all the clues, every single communications, the last time comms happened, how many vehicles were actually used, and then one general report of your lost person questionnaire, subject information sheets, briefings, debriefings, mission summaries, and eventually we'll have integration with some other features as well. So that is the very quick overview of the software. I have a booth over at 555 if you want to learn more. We're also happy to set up demos online after the show and all of that. I have some cards up here, of course. Go we all. And thank you very much for your attention.